everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports, a little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Makes another stop. Toronto's got it in their own zone. One direction's in on the offensive attack now. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Cups won the draw at center.
Watch it.
Right up Main Street on the attack. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. And it's go time. Takes a shot. He scores. He converts on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Well, you don't get these opportunities very often in the game. You're trying to break the tie here with a penalty shot and showing confidence on it as he comes down with speed on the goaltender, and he executes perfectly.
Devastating collision. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long lead pass into the open ice. Into the middle. He scores! What a goal! New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And a one-timer. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Amidovski's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Now a quick pass to Amidovski. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shuts him down. Tries to feed it over to Cup. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Amidovski. Blocks him into the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the puck across. Turn that chance aside. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Toronto's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Wesley. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Moves around along the half wall.
positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And they score! One Direction's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Puck dumped in. Slides it up to Cup. Puck picked up by Wesley. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Fires it! Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Hunt. Passes over to Amidovsky. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
New York's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You've got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here he is. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes the return feed. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Hit loose puck and he's in alone. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Quick pass to Wesley. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass at center.
Puck's already got 3 points in this game, James. Really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's trailing by 1. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Skates across the blue line. And he stops the cannon there. Wow. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Amidovski's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. One Direction's got the puck in their own end. Loses the coverage there. And there's a glove save on the play. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Now over to Cup. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Cup's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position.
And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Feeds it over. Amidovski's got it against the boards. And that pass is redirected. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Takes the bank pass feed. Oh, another hit! This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Amidovski. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
Hunt's going to have to keep his head up, James.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
One Direction's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a score fest thus far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back in this game.
One Direction's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Puck's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here's the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill.
Off the inside of the iron and will play on.
Toronto's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, but throwing off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own fortune.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. One Direction's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Taken by Hunt. A chance! And he's got the answer for that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
One Direction's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Past the midway mark in this period. One Direction's been the better team here over the last few minutes. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shot! And makes the save. And he makes that save as well. And as play continues, this place is all alone. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Here they are on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, no,
How impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot.
Loses his check, and he's on breakaway. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Grabbed along the board by Hunt. New York's playing it from the side. The Hounds get a hold of the puck in their own end. Across the line from center. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Oh, what a hit. I guess you might call that one payback.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that he wasn't expecting it, James. I mean, they were sending a message. You knew that this was going to happen after he injured a player on their team. You knew that a massive hit was coming.
Amidovsky's working it around in the corner. Good hit. Nice poke check. Trying to shoot the defender. He scores! Beautiful goal! Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their 10 patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. One-on-one with the goaltender. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. New York's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Stoppage and play offside the call. New York's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And we're going to face off after the offside call.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, simply put, they came to play tonight. It was impressive out there.
So impressive, and they really came to play, James. Most impressive to me was that they played in all three zones. They had the offense, they were hard in their own zone, and they got great goaltending.